Hey guys, welcome back to the Legacy Challenge for The Sims 4. I'm Landros, and before we get going, I'm just double checking that I've got everything basically where it needs to be because this was a new generation. This is a different file, so we've got to do some stuff. I have not put any lots in this world, which I do need to go put some in if we're going to go anywhere, but we've got some cleanup to do. The first thing we're going to have to do with Ethan, he's going to have to start up his club again because we don't have any and we've lost it. So let's go ahead and get our club again. It was the Youngblood Legacy Challenge. Well, just Legacy's all. I spelled that wrong. I did it completely wrong. Youngblood Legacy, and let's see, let's give it a picture. We don't have all the fancy pictures like we had before. So at this point, what's his job? He's a programmer. Let's just make it whatever the current heirs, whatever they're doing. We're gonna let that be kind of their thing. So, is there programming going on here? There's not. I mean, I guess you could use the video gaming. I guess it kind of would, but you would think that they would have something that was more technology based. I guess you could use the chess piece too, but we'll go ahead and go with the video game because it's kind of close, but it's all right. All right, it is not open invitation. We're going to invite only the people we want. Um, for this one, of course, it's going to be the current household, which is Zora, Brielle, and Brian. Um, his brother should be in here, which is Elijah. Let's see if Elijah shows up. I don't know if he does. No, he doesn't. I guess we're going to have to go meet his brother again. He does know him because well, at least I think he does. But that's all right. We'll just leave it at this for now and give him some activities. Let's see. We're going to go ahead and do the same stuff. How about we'll continue with working out because it just gives you easy points. It's the simplest thing. And I want to do social, which is just be friendly. Um, as far as the rest of it, I don't really care what we do. How about why don't we do some swimming activities? I'm going to take them. We're going to put a pool down somewhere in the world, and we're going to go swimming because we don't have one here. Things that we do not want to do is, of course, we don't want to be mean. Let's see, where's mean? It's under social. So we're not going to be mean to anybody, especially in our club. Again, I was kind of hoping that the other people would show up. Yeah, we've got Naomi. I'll bring in Chris because Chris was actually yeah, he's one of his brothers. And I believe Charlie's his sister, isn't it? I think she is. So I'll bring those two in because I do have those. Um, yeah, it's his brother. That should be his sister. Well, if you'll show up, apparently he can't. He doesn't know her. That's why he has no relationship with her at all. It's really bizarre. Really, really, really bizarre. Okay. Like I said, I don't really care about the rest of the people. We're just going to go ahead and turn them loose, let them get started. I'll figure out what we need to do. As programming is done, we're going to start the club. Before we do that, let's go into Manage World. Let's set up this world a little bit. So let's go in and just find a few places to put down. I have some standard lots that I always use, and that's why I'm just going to go do that. If you guys have any lots that you have or you use or you really like, I would be happy to use them. This is one of my favorites. I always put it here. It's a real basic, simple lot. You guys have seen it before. I just had it for years. The original person who created it, I don't remember, but I don't believe I have it in my library. I believe I have it here, way down here. It's in my library you have to go out to. It's Bargain Bin Park. It gets that name because this is where it was put. It was put on Bargain Bin, the name of the lot. So, all right, now this one, I believe you have one major issue you got to come in and fix, besides the food and the books and whatnot that are here, which I guess that happened when I saved it. You do have to go in here and change this because they can't have this chair right there. Not if you want to have a door. So you're going to have to put the door. Let's see, just duplicate this one, put it right there. Get rid of this. Now, if you try to put the chair, obviously they used move objects on, so we're just going to leave the chair as a gone thing. We just get rid of it. I don't think they need anything else in there, to be honest with you. That's pretty much it. It's just the bathroom. You can't do anything about this stuff over here unless you come over here and clean it. I could try to delete it, but I don't think it'll let me. Oh, I lied. It will let me delete. Won't let me delete that, but it will let me get rid of old homework, I guess. So it's unfortunate. Who made this? It doesn't even tell me. It doesn't say who made it. Sometimes it will tell you these things, but it doesn't do it this time. All right. basic lot here. The only other thing that I normally do is I take this out here and I just bring it out just a little bit. Pull you out just a little bit. I'm going to pull you back just the same. Let's see. Hoping I kind of lined that up right. I think I did it wrong. Nope, I was close. I was really close. And then we're going to go into the pool area, and we're going to give them something to use. So to make this pool a little bit more fun, so we'll have actually a diving platform here in the middle. So that gives them something else that they can do and use. And if you want, you could actually put one of these floaties out there that you don't have to bring and buy. So somebody could have one, but I think you have to leave it in there. So I don't know. Maybe we'll just bring our own. We'll buy our own. I think other than that, we're pretty good. I don't think we need anything else. The rest of it looks good. So we'll say that this lot is fine. Yeah, it will not mess with that relationship. Yeah, if you guys have a house that you want to put in here or over here, and maybe even a family, if you have your own creations, so you want to see them wandering around the world, here's 2 empty lots, and of course we've got some empty houses, so if you guys would like to put somebody in, I don't think my family's going to fill up that much, but I've got those 2 empty lots in Willow Creek that you're welcome to if you want to use them and pull them in. Alright, over here, there is a lot that we could use. Let's see, why don't we go in and just double check, and there is this bowling alley, which I typically put somewhere else, but it's supposed to go here in Orange or Oasis Springs. So we're going to put it, you can put it here or you can put it here. I think I'm going to put it over here on this one, even though this is more of a residential neighborhood. I don't know, I just kind of like it better here than I do on the other one. So that's just me. Again, empty lots here. There's lots of places. If you guys want to see your Sims wandering around in my game, let me know. We'll figure out how you can let me know which one is yours, and we can go from there. All right, Newcrest. We're going to build Newcrest out a little bit. I always start with this lot, and then I'm just going to go ahead and go into the gallery. If you guys do it differently, I understand. It's just this is the way I do it, so it's just my own little version of it. There is a park came with Newcrest, so I'm going to put that one right here in the middle. It's just my all-time favorite. I start it here. And it comes in pretty quick. I don't think it's going to show it to us. I think it's just going to show it from up here, which is fine. We don't have to go down and look at it because we'll see it eventually. But I always put that park in just because I like having a park here. And then on one side of it, sometimes I put this one in, which I am going to do it this time. I put the New Balance Spa. There's a bunch of different ones you can use, but I like this one the most. I don't know, it just kind of has all the different features from every part of it. It has the massage area, it has the sauna, it has the meditation, pretty much everything you need. So we're going to leave that there. Over here on the other side, I like to put some little cafe or whatever, just this one right here would be kind of nice. We're going to put this little restaurant here so they have a place to go out and eat, and it'll kind of work for us. If they're over here and they want to go somewhere and eat. I do have a couple other places. One I'm going to have to go out and hunt for, which I don't think is in my inventory, but it's okay. It's easy to go get. So we're going to go and find it. It's going to be under, let's see, should be under Maxis. It should be. They changed their name finally. Thank goodness. It's like, come on. It's taking forever. They still need to put a lot of their old stuff in there, but it's the one I like is this Vital Climb Gym. And before I do anything, I'm going to go ahead and place, I meant to do something different, but that's alright. We'll place the lot here. It's a gym. Yeah, do they really need another gym? No, but I like this one, so we're going to go ahead and do this one as well. So we're going to put this one in, and typically I put that bowling alley over here, so I don't know exactly what I'm doing yet with Sandy Run. Let's go up here and just double check and see if there's something we might want to add, or if there's anything new. This is what Maxis has made, and that is a 30 by 20. This is, there's another bowling alley if we want to put one in. I don't think we need 2. Although I've got more gyms than I can count, but that's beside the point. Let's see, there is... I'm looking at theirs, that's why I'm not looking at the regular one. I'm just looking at their stuff, because they do have a few lots that you can download and put them in your library, but I just haven't done any of it. I don't think there's anything else here that's just like really making me go, oh yeah, I have to have that. So let's go over to the basic library, and I've used this one in that big lot. This one's too small of a lot to really worry about. So instead, we're either going to put in a bar, which we could do, I like this club though. That club is better. I like Patchy's too, but I like this one. Um, just so we have a place to go. Yeah, that's my new sim that I created. I created him a couple of nights ago. All right, let's go ahead and put it down here. That'll work. And so again, if you have a lot that you like, a restaurant or something, or some type of a venue that you really enjoy playing and you want me to add it in, I've got 5 empty lots up here. If you have Sims and houses that you would like to see in the game, I got 5 empty lots. So there's real estate open. There's a bunch down here. So again, you kind of know what the sizes are, what's going on. Put them in however you want. They're not going to age up, so we'll be able to see them and interact with them as much as we like. Magnolia Promenade, I always put in right here. I put in the same lot. Normally, not always, but usually I do. I put in Shea Lama. It's just kind of where it goes for me. Again, sometimes I put it in Newcrest, but for the most part, I put it in this one. It just gives me a reason to come over here because I usually don't use the retail part of this game. I should, but I don't. We'll do that with my Ultimate Sim eventually, but not right now. It looks huge, but compared to the rest, but it looks okay once you actually get in the world. All right, Windenburg, I typically leave that alone, although I like this one lot that I'm going to put in here, just because you guys saw me do this in my Ultimate Sim, and we're going to go back to the gallery. Maxis has it right here. It's this park and play lot. I think it comes out and looks really good here. And since I don't have anything, we're going to just leave it here. It's just kind of a way for us to go over and use it. And if we do, we do. If we don't, that's fine too. So it's fine. We've got all the stuff on our lot, but sometimes it's kind of fun to get out of the lot and go somewhere different, which I don't usually do. San Myshuno I leave completely alone. Yeah, I pretty much just ignore it. There's nothing else that I want to change. Everything here just is fine. Forgotten Hollow, I will probably leave that alone, even though there is a nice empty lot here. If anybody has a house that wants to put something down here, I'll even include your vampires if you've got them. They're pretty cool, but I don't have them. All right, we've got 2 empty lots here in our neighborhood, plus this third one over here. Actually, there's a fourth one. So if you have something you want me to add, 4 lots here in their neighborhood. So I'm leaving them open in case somebody else says, hey, can you add my Sims in? Because I would love to do it. Same thing up here. We've got this big empty lot here in the Hollywood place. If you've got a star that you've been playing and you want me to add them in, I'll put them up here at Chateau Peak, no problem. So you just let me know and I'll cheat their money in and get them through it. Strangerville we'll leave alone. Again, houses are open. You know exactly what it is. If you've modified the house and you want me to replace it with your modified version, I have no problem doing that too. So in Sulani, pretty much, we'll come over here for a vacation. I think there's really no other way to do it. There is, I guess you could create a lot that has beds and stuff, but I just haven't done it. So we'll have to figure it out something. All right, so I've got some households that are played. Let me just go through and show you where everybody's at, so we just kind of have an idea. Over here is where that's where Naomi and her husband and Chris are living. I believe I put this is where Anthony, his wife, and his kids are living, and I believe that's the only 2 that I've got in this world. Over here in Oasis Springs is where the bulk of them went. Mara went here. She's living with Charlie and her husband and their kids, as well as Charlie's kid. And then we've got her original Pierre and Lucia. They're living here. This is their retirement home. So I just kind of made it this is what they did. They just moved out. And I believe I put Elijah over here in this really nice house here because he's doing well for himself and he's got a little kid over there. So that's where they're at. No story progression. So they're just going to age up and do what they want to do. We could go over and mess with them if we want to. Other than that, San Myshuno does have somebody in. I can't remember. I think this might be... who did I put? Is this is not LaFleur. Oh, this is oh, Christy. Yeah, that's one of our relatives too. So yeah, we live here too. So I don't really know. I think that's distant cousins now. So it's not really anybody important to us just yet, but they are a relative. That's basically it. I didn't put anybody else anywhere else, so we are good to go. We're going to go jump back in here and get the family going. See, this spring, we just started spring up. I want to check and make sure we don't have birthdays or anything. I don't think we do. There might be a birthday with the older ones, but doubt it. Not really 100% sure. All right, my kid. Let's see. Yeah, you guys are good because you're twins, and I'm gonna put you on pause for a minute. Zora, you're getting up there. You got 3 more days, and oh no, this is Ethan's birthday. All right, so Ethan, I gotta get you a cake. It's time to age you up. Let's go ahead and get you a cake first, so I don't mess that up. And I believe he does know how to cook, so I'm gonna let him just cook his own birthday cake. I know that's bad, but sometimes you want something done right, you got to do it yourself. All right, so let's get over there and go make a cake. And you're off today, so actually you're off the next couple of days. What is your level? Level 7. Well, since the kids have got some time, I know that they've got scouts, so I can't really do a whole bunch with them. Um, let's see, you've got a meeting in 7 days for scouts, so I guess you're not going to scouts today either. So everybody's off today. And let's see, looks like you've got an A in school. What about your brother? Your brother is... Alright, brother's got an A. Everybody's in good shape. What about... Oh, he's in a... Oh, that's Brielle. She's got her bear suit thing. She's going through a phase. At least it's got a pineapple on it. We can live with that. Alright, now you've already done all this, but you're working today? Seriously, you couldn't even have the day off? The very first day rolling into this town or save? Alright, well, looks like Ethan's going to take his kids out. We're going to go have fun with the kids. So, but we got to get aged up first so we don't mess that up. Because, you know me, I'm notoriously able to miss a birthday without any problem. I believe I took everything out of the house that was in the household inventory. I should get rid of some stuff. I should clean some stuff up. But I have ideas of what I'm going to do, and I'm not quite sure yet. But we're getting there. Oh, please, whatever. Responsibility is easy to actually work on, but that's not what actually helped. It actually did the opposite. All right, it raised responsibility, which I didn't care about, but that's fine. We'll do that. Did Elijah lose his twins? I don't think he did. I think it shows up. It just shows up as a +2, but if you look at it, Elijah should still have his kids. Yeah, he's still got his kids. His boys are still there. So he's got everybody. Alright. It's just weird because you don't see them in the family portraits. You'll just see a little tiny thing that says +2. So we got to move this cake, which is weird that you can move it just like right there and you're okay. Alright, go ahead and blow out these candles and we are good to go. And is anybody going to come celebrate with you? Because it doesn't look like it. I think they're just leaving you alone. Even though she's right there, she could turn around and at least wave at you and say, hey, you're doing good. Ethan aged up, which means Elijah should be aging up at some point today. Well, he still looks good. I mean, the boy's all right. Let's see. Zora, what time is your job going? Your job is in 10 hours. Well, you're out of luck because you're not going with us. We are going to actually, before we go anywhere, we're going to buy some stuff. So time to spend some of their money. I know that we've got a lot of stuff out here too. What is this stuff? Oh, those are toys. I forgot to get them to go clean up their toys. Oh well, that's fine. I told you we were going to go find a pool. So let's go ahead and get them. I'm going to get Elijah. Which color do you want? Yeah, I like the blue. Let's go with the blue one here. You're going to get that one. Oh, you got to place it in water? Thinking stupid. I can't even buy it to take with me. I guess you can buy it when you get there. I guess that's easy to do too. So, alright, well, we'll go find the pool and then we'll buy the stuff. Is there anything else I have to buy? I don't think so. I think we're good. Inventory wise, pretty much everything we had, it's all here. So, they didn't lose any of their stuff. They kept their possessions. Alright, we're going to take the kids out. And since I'm not going to do skill building today, I'm just over it. I'm over building skills right now. We're going to take them to the new world just so they can go to the beach for a little bit. It's still a little cold, but hey, why not? And this one's got a nice little playground area for the kids, so we'll just go over to the house, to the town part, and so maybe she'll get out. We'll bring Chris because he's there, and I'd bring these guys, but I don't know. Chris may or may not show up. Sometimes they don't show up. It's kind of weird. So sometimes when you go here, especially if you start a club meeting, they won't. They won't actually get there. Alright. But it looks like they all showed up just fine. So, Zora, did I ask you to come? Well, I guess you did. All right, so our club is meeting. That's fine. They do like to swim. Good. We don't have to buy these. We can just go out there and float. I'm gonna have you go out and just relax over here. Actually, you're gonna sunbathe, and the kids can go over here and they can go swimming for a little bit. Why don't you guys go swim here together? And then that should bring everybody out. Oh my goodness, Ethan! I didn't know I put you in that. All right. Well, you're pulling it off. Oh please, I don't care. All right, good. It'll bring that one up. Manners went down. I had no idea I put him in a little speedo. All right, that's fine. All right, so you're over here relaxing. You're sunbathing. Go ahead and put some suntan lotion on so you don't burn yourself to death. Chances are you will. All right, are you getting in the water? Good. Everybody's getting in the water. Everybody's having a good time. Look at this little girl going. She's our new heir eventually. She will take over. Hopefully it's not that cold. It seems like it's hot, so it looks like they're fine. So, Charlie, gotta love the hat. The hat is perfect. All right. I don't know what they're going to do, but I'm just going to let them enjoy their day, so that's fine. Zora, look at those abs. You can see them from here. Man. I miss Chris. I miss Chris a lot. I almost stuck him back in the house and thought I'd just keep him for a while. Brian, you're in a rebellious phase? Well, just be rebellious. We'll send you home and you won't get to enjoy our day out at the beach. So, poor guy. Look at him over here. He's enjoying himself, but I wanted him to get a tan, so to see what he looks like. So, you got to do that. Zora could get a tan too. Why don't you go ahead and sunbathe for a little bit too? Alright, the kids are fine. The kids are just going to enjoy themselves with their aunt and uncle. It's kind of nice. It's kind of nice to have that. I just wish Elijah was over here. I wish I could bring him in. So I guess what I will have to do is go actually meet him. Is it raining? Of course it's raining in my game. Seriously, I can't have one fun day without the rain. It's alright. You didn't even get your tan, did you? It's too late. It's too cloudy. So, alright. Well, you guys, I guess you're just kind of out of luck for fun activities. I was hoping that you could do something, but tell you what, why don't you guys build a sand sculpture with your kids? Oh wait, can only one of them do it? Then why don't you build one with your other kid? That'll work. So at least we've got the family doing something together. Looks like she got a tan. Kind of, I guess. Not quite. She didn't really get a tan, but she's got some color on her. So I think that's just her natural. Well, that's nice. The family can come out here and do this together. So I wish they could all do it. It didn't have to be just two at a time. I wish it could be all four. But that's kind of nice. Not going to let a little bit of rain bother us because sometimes it passes pretty quick. And it's not even the afternoon yet. So we'll just kind of hang out, see what they do. And give them some time. Give them a little bit of fun. Since their needs are in good shape, she's going to have to leave us in a little bit, in about 8 hours. So she ought to actually just relax on the floaty and rest up before her shift. But unfortunately, I don't know if you can. Let's see. Let's just send you out here to go relax. Go take a disco nap. And, alright, why don't you guys go ahead and you can, why don't you guys comb for seashells together? Let's see if the kids will go do that too. Because, who doesn't do the looking for seashells when they go to the beach? I mean, it's just part of it. You have to do it. Yeah, could you stop the rain, please? That would be kind of nice. Alright. Well, at least these guys are coming out to do it too, so that's good. So this gives us something else we can do besides just stay at home and work out. And it's great because when the weather's really nasty and awful, because you know how bad it gets in Brindleton Bay, we can do this. Look, little rebellious kid, you got to go clean up the beach. Look at what you just did. No swimming for you. Yeah, Chris should have said something to you, but he probably would have done it too if he was still at that age. Alright, are you still enjoying your day? Yeah, just keep relaxing. Just go ahead and sleep a little bit more. Just go nap some more. I want to make sure that you're okay. No, you don't get to comb the beach. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh, okay. I thought something was coming up here. Well, that didn't go well. That didn't go well at all for some reason. I don't know why. Oh. Yeah, whatever. Go ahead and grill out some food for the family. How about we make some shish kebabs? Why not? Now this is kind of weird because you have to actually put it. I think he puts it on the ground, or maybe he puts it in his inventory now. It's a glitch, but I'm hoping that it doesn't actually stick around. I hope they fix it, but that's all right. All right. And so everybody will get food. We didn't spend a whole lot of money. I didn't give them their money back, so we're just going to assume that this is just what happened over time. This is what we did. All right, go ahead and place this out in the world, and then you should be able. Don't put it on the ground. All right, so we should be able to go ahead and grab a serving together. Nope, I guess not. You can grab a serving. Your wife can come get one. I was hoping everybody could come and get one, but you got to get over here first. Go. Go here, and you go here too. Can't do this while you're in a pool or a spa. I got you. All right. Well, Zora, where are you? Why don't you go ahead and get up? I think you're completely rested at this point. Yeah, she's fine. I mean, they're not starving, but before you know it, they will be because their needs go down so fast. So go ahead and grab a serving. You grab a serving. The reason it didn't say grab it together is because everybody was in the water. So otherwise, it would have given us that option. So I probably should have done that for the other guys, but Charlie and Chris are on their own. They're going to have to take care of themselves. Wow, who's that? I want to do that. I would like to play around. That's fine. Nobody's letting the rain bother them, though. So I'm kind of happy that it's like, yeah, it's bad. I didn't really want the rain to be our issue, but it's okay. Who is this and why is she just standing there looking at my kid? Alright. It's like, that's kind of odd. It's kind of creepy. Alright, I don't even know. Is that my... That's Zora. Zora's got some speed on her, doesn't she? Alright, well, when you guys finish, I know you're supposed to wait an hour, but you're going swimming again, so you might as well get out there and swim together. Just go swim around. Finish up. Alright, there we go. Since he's the current heir, we're still kind of focused in on him and whatever he does. Brielle will take over once she becomes a young adult. So for now, today, I just wanted to just be a fun day. Let them have a good time. Let them enjoy themselves. I was hoping it'd be a nice weather day, but it's not. It's okay. It just could have been better as far as the sun. Don't swim too far. The kids can't make it. They'll be too tired to get back. I don't know where Chris went, but I'm assuming he's still around. I don't see him. Unless you guys see him, I do not see him anywhere. I am going to try to use this pack quite a bit just to get my money's worth. There's Chris right there. Just to get my money's worth out of it. But I had some issues with it, and I'm hoping it doesn't show up in this version either. It might, but I had pretty much all these characters are going to be the only characters you're going to see for a while. They tend to show up at every venue in every world, and the regular people don't seem to show up as much. But hopefully that doesn't stay true. I'm going to hope and pray that we actually see everybody else, and that was just a glitch with my other game. So you just swam right through that guy. I don't know why you did it, but you did. Alright, what are you doing? You're just waiting on him? You're trying to chat with him? Would you please go swim? I swear. I don't know. You're the only one that's not doing anything. Go swim around a little bit. You can ignore this conversation. Yeah, whatever. I forgot to even look at your aspirations. You don't have much to do, really, so I don't have much to worry about. I think he's got more to do than you do, and that's that stinking instrument, which is at the house. Could have played on the beach. Could have done that, but chose not to. Alright. Are you waiting on her? No. I'd rather you... Can you talk to your uncle? Begging for toys? No, go splash him. You're in the water. Before he leaves. Alright, everybody else is doing it. He's the only one that's actually doing what I asked him to do. So it's just like, I'll follow Ethan because he'll follow directions. Everybody else, you're on your own. I do have one thing I want to go do before it gets too late. So we'll probably head in around 5 or 6 and go back to the house. But I have a place for Ethan that I want him to go. Why don't you go and grab this, whatever it is. Put that in your inventory. Catch yourself a nice little shell real quick. Are you peeing right there on the beach? You got a puddle at your feet. No, you're not, but still, it's kind of funny. All right, why don't you go ahead and go? You want to go snorkeling with the family? Why don't you guys go and you can't. You could skinny dip with your kids here. Seriously, I don't want you to do that. Go snorkel with your brother. I was hoping your twin would have been here, but that's all right. Is his athletic that high? Because I didn't think they could swim like that. Oh yeah, his athletic is maxed. All right. I don't think Chris is. Chris has got to work on his a little bit, but he's been doing it quite a bit. All right, so you guys have fun. Maybe you'll find something that'll keep you busy for a little while, and then I'll come back and check on you in a minute. Let's go check on the kids, make sure they're having a good time. Yeah, they're swimming. Don't get too tired. Pass out and die in the water. I should get you on one of these floaties so you can have some fun too. So why don't you go relax on the floaty, and your brother can do the same thing with this one. I thought I heard rain, but it's just the water. And Zora, I don't want to mess you up. You did not eat. And there's plenty of food, so let's get you to come up here and eat. Go ahead and get out of the water. I'll have to follow you because she won't follow directions. She really won't. Alright, let's get you out of here. I do not have mermaids in this version because you don't get mermaids unless you actually either create one or turn somebody into one. So at the moment, there might be mermaids walking around us as we speak, but I don't have any of them and they won't show up. Look at her just dancing here on the beach. Well, you might as well enjoy it. You've got 2 hours, so you have to leave. So you're kind of on your own. I'll go back out with the kids, see what they're doing. Did you get on this thing? Go relax over here. I think you did. Now you can do a super splash. There you go. Have some fun. No. She's just, I'm going to relax. No, you're going to super splash. Woo! Then you're going to relax. Actually, super splash again. And then you can relax. Woo! That just gets you playful if you need it. So, where are you going? Why are you going home? There's no reason for you to go home. Well, except for the rain. The rain would be a good reason. All right, Ethan, I think it's time to take your family back to the house. I think we've had enough fun for the day. Yeah, the rain's really starting to pick up. So let's go ahead and head on out of here. Zora's got to go to work anyway. So it was a good day out at the beach. It was something fun. But we've got something else we're going to go do with Ethan. The rest of the family can stay at home. Let's bring just our family. These guys, hopefully I don't leave them there at the island forever. But let's hopefully everybody will get back where they need to be. And then we're going to head out one more time. So yet another loading screen. All right. Go ahead and make sure the club is... Yep, club is not activated. Buddy, it's kind of cold. Let's go ahead and put your clothes back on. Let's get you into... How about you just wear your everyday? Hopefully that's not too bad. Yeah, get out of the Speedos. Right here at the street. Okay, let's go head on out for a minute. Hopefully this is going to be able to... they'll be able to work. We are going here. They should be there. It looks like they're there because they were all in the picture. So we'll go see if we can meet his brother because apparently he doesn't know his brother. So I'd like to actually get that done, and I may end up going back and cheating some of their needs. So let's go ahead and actually attempt an introduction. Your twin brother. I swear. Yeah, whatever. All right. Ask about his interest. That is your brother, isn't it? Let me double check. If I think I have it set up as your brother. Yeah, it's your brother. And your co-workers at that. So, exclaim adoration. Because he's a celebrity. Thank God we're not. You might want to introduce yourself to her. And then I guess, can we ask them to go inside the house? Well, I guess we have to do it this way. Elijah's got a little attitude this time. I gotta fix their relationships, but you have to introduce them first. If you don't introduce them, then they just don't do well with this. But that's the only one of the biggest issues of having to redo this file like this. So It's all right. Once these generations go, the rest of it should be fine. All right, stop. Just go in the house. I just want to see the kids. All right, Zora, you're going to work. Good. And she should be well rested, so we gave her pretty much what she needed. Stop. Just go inside. I just need one. That's all I need. All right, we're going to actually do... All right, where are the kids? Let's go over here and let's just do a cheerful introduction to this kid. And where are your other kids? Because they've got to be here somewhere. Oh, yeah, here they are. Let's go up here and let's go bounce these kids a little bit. Cuddle with the kids. And that gives you a little introduction to them. So at least I know that I have them show up eventually, that they know each other. Hopefully. Oh, the kids are going to get taken away? Out of here. Sorry. Sorry, we're out of here. I just got that message and I'm not going to deal with that. Okay. I don't think you really know. I know you know Pierre and Lucia, but I don't know if you know Mara. So we'll go over here and just go visit her real quick and make sure you actually say hi to her. That way at least I will know that I said hi to most everybody. Look at this kid. Alright, go ahead and just do a friendly introduction to the kid. Marion, I swear, that's Charlie's kid. With her with her cousin. Yeah, that's never going to get old. Alright, go ahead and knock on the door and let's get you inside. I guess at this point you have enough points. You should be able to buy a new club member. So let's go ahead and buy one. And we want to make this a positive club, which I believe is here. That gets you a higher relationship, is what I should have started with. But this one down here is what I really want. It's 500 points. It's going to give you better, whatchamacallit at work, better performance. We'll get that eventually. It'll come. I used this house for my Ultimate Sim for a little while. It's actually a really good house to use for him. But we outgrew it pretty fast. I mean, really, really fast. All right, go say hi to Mara. Hold on. Don't leave. Don't sit. Say hi to her first. Before she goes to bed. Which she is. I don't know why. And then go say hi to her husband. And this is her son-in-law. Or her... No, it may be your son. I don't know. I'm a little shaky on some of the dynamics of the family at the moment. Landon I had to recreate. I couldn't find his tombstone or his urn anywhere. The game is not supposed to delete him, but apparently it did. So I just don't know for sure, but he did. Where's that kid? That kid's having a good time. I kind of miss the toddler, but I'm kind of glad I don't have to deal with one right now. So don't ask me for another one just yet, but it will happen eventually. Okay, what I wanted to do next is just double check our tree real quick. Alright, so it looks like you know, let's see, we met him and her. You know him. We know these guys. That's our family, so you better know these guys. Let's see. We don't know Anthony, I don't think. Or we might. But we know Mara, which we got her. And we know her, that's her kid, which we just saw, that's Kevin. No, that was Julius. That's her stepson. So we don't know Kevin. He's living over in San Myshuno, isn't he? Yeah, with Kaysen. So, yeah, it's really weird. That's the one we have to go visit. But we have to go visit Anthony because he's got quite a few people. I want to actually get to know them too. So let's go ahead, now that we've said hi to him, and it's still early, we're going to go ahead and head over to Willow Creek, and we'll hit up Anthony's house and see all of them. It is kind of nice to see these guys kicking again. It really is. It'll be sad to see them all go, but I'd like to actually at least say that my current heir has gone and visited and met everybody. He may not be perfect friends with them. I could cheat those relationships if I need to, but at least I've got them to where they can interact with my family if I need to, or invite them for a party or a holiday or whatever. Look at him out there grilling. I like Anthony too. He was one of my favorites. All right, go ahead and talk to this one. This is actually his son-in-law. That's Anthony's daughter, I believe. Isn't it? Yeah. So that's Anthony's daughter. And then we'll go talk to Anthony himself, which you've got to introduce yourself. And this is where I probably should have done that club thing, but we're not in a club meeting, so it won't really matter. All right, looks like I'm going to catch all four of them here today, which is great.
Yeftime Abasani.
Shabetaza, Oba.
I'm so used to. I'm very guilty of staying on the same lot the whole time, and I really didn't want to do that. So that's why it's kind of been nice. We've been very briefly at our house. For the most part, we've been out running around doing all this. We'll get back into working on the kids to their skills when we need to, but for now, I just want to make sure I have everybody done and introduced to each other. All right, did you talk to her yet? Yeah, you did. You talked to her. Talk to him. All right, it's about 9 o'clock. Let's just double check, make sure I don't need to go see anybody else on the list. Let's start with the main guy, Big Pierre. I know he knows him. I'm not sure if he knows Lucia. I really don't. I'd have to go look in his inventory. But now we know these guys. We know Mara. You obviously know your mom because you would have to. At least I would think you would. I thought he'd know his brother. I think we've met everybody on the list here except for the ones in San Myshuno. So we'll go over there and go visit them for a minute and see if we can just catch them before it gets too late. And if I have to, I will go back over and visit his grandparents or great grandparents. San Myshuno. Go here. Do I have somebody in Windenburg? I think. Wait a minute. Before I do this, do I have some? Who lives in Windenburg? I missed somebody, guys. I missed them. Oh, yeah. There's more people over here. I've got more of them over here. I can't remember who that is, but yeah, there's more family members there too. So we got to go visit with them too. Probably not tonight because it's getting kind of late, but we'll go back over. I believe I put them here, and they're over at this house, which I've been there once before. So let's just go in there and say hi. Oh, I'm glad you got your chest. Good. So did you do it the way I told you? Did it work? So I mean, obviously it worked, but I'm wondering if it's the way I told you. So, all right, go ahead and say hi to this guy. Cheerful introduction, and then say hi to Kason. All right, there we go. Now, where's the house? Can't go there. All right, we'll go in the house, see if his wife is there. So, all right, I was gonna say I've done it twice, so I've had issues with that chest, and it just broke my heart because I thought I'm gonna have to do that whole collection thing again. I was like, no, I'm not doing that. So that's your easy way out. There's always a cheat, so before you stop, let me know because I can always help you in some way if I can. I'll try. And this is weird. Do I have the walls up? Oh, I did. Alright, good. There is somebody here. I was trying to get to everybody. Alright, so let's go talk to her real quick. Did I use this house before? No, I did not. I don't even think I've ever been in it. Not crazy that 70s gold. that's when I look at it and see. It's awful. Okay, so we've met all these people, and it's only 10 o'clock. Let's get out of here and go to Windenburg, see if we can catch the last one. This is just a connect with family episode, I guess. That's all it is. Now, this is where I started my original Ultimate Sim out. You guys remember with the Elder Painting Party, which I love that club. I miss that club. That was fun times. All right, let's go ahead and say hi to Andre real quick. And this is his wife, who is actually much older than him. I didn't realize, but she is a lot older than him. So I don't know if they've got kids. I really don't. I think they have one. So we'll go in the house and see if the kid's around. They may or may not. Charlie's pregnant, by the way. Found out the hard way. It was trying to attach her to the tree and realized that she was pregnant. The game was not happy with that. So, all right, if they're ignoring you, go knock on the door, see if we can get in the house. Only thing that bothers me about this house is this thing right here. It doesn't go to the street. Yeah, for some reason I thought they had a kid, but oh yeah, they do. It's right here. All right, so let's go over here and let's bounce the kid and cuddle with it. I knew there's a reason because I put him in here for a second bedroom. So it's unfortunate that this house all right, feed the kid then. You can bottle feed him. Might as well help him out. What is this? This is Peyton. Okay. So we've got lots of family members around here. So I have no idea who's Charlie's baby. This actually, I believe, is not Kevin. This is the one we just met. The one in San Myshuno, I think, is that's Charlie's baby's daddy. So but yet they're cousins. It's just, it's odd. So we'll just let it go.
Pretty
We'll
proud.
let it go with that. All right, buddy. Ethan, you've done a lot today. You've had a really
Hell
busy day.
yeah.
You took yourself out to the, you took your family out to the beach. We had a good time.
Oh,
I enjoyed it.
hum.
Went and met up with pretty much every family member. So now you can
Ja,
add people
fina.
to your club.
Sengula.
And now it's time for us to get back to the house when you put that baby down. All right, there we go. Let's head on home. Um, Now that doesn't mean everybody knows them, but at least I've got one contact here that knows everybody, and you kind of need to have that with your current heir. So Brielle, when she comes of age, she'll have to go around and try to meet everybody too, and make sure she knows them, build some type of a relationship with them. We should start having parties. Actually, that's what we could do with Zora and her party wish. Just start throwing parties with our family members and get that knocked out. That would be kind of cool. All right, Ethan. Let's take a look at your needs. You're actually in pretty good shape. You haven't spent enough time on the computer, but your programming is done. Why don't we go ahead and have you work on that for a little bit? Let's go. I believe I had you working on. Let's just do a. Does a side job work towards that? It might. Let's just do a side job and see if it works. It may or may not. Brielle, poor girl. Are you cold? You're sad. Why are you sad? Oh, unbearable sadness. All right, well, let's get you inside. Let's get you to go get yourself cleaned up first. Go use the bathroom, and then I'm gonna have you take a shower. Where's your brother? He's still playful, but he's a little bit tired. All right, go up here, get yourself cleaned up. It is midnight, so I guess you guys could go to bed. All right, you're gonna go to sleep, and then she's gonna go to bed too. I don't think they need food. So I'm here basically with Ethan again. Ethan, you're the star today. I guess that is it. Um,
Huh.
you've done a really good job, actually. I'm really impressed. I need to make sure that this fires off. So remember, he's at 78 now. So
Whoa.
hopefully, after another hour, we'll see this go up. If not, I need to switch it off because this is kind of a waste. Although,
Ooh.
um, it's really not that bad because he will get money from this, so it doesn't really
Huh.
matter. Lucia or Zora,
Huh.
Lucia, that's a flashback. Um, all right, you've got Sadnum. Does this do anything for me? I know we've got this shell, which isn't worth a whole lot. This shell. Oh, this is the one that you call the dolphins with. I think you could also call the mermaids if they have mermaids in the world. At least I think you can, but they wouldn't come here now. Now these don't show you who painted them anymore because that file is long since gone, so they won't really appreciate much in value. So at this point, I probably should just go ahead and sell all of them. And I
Whoa.
don't think he's got fame set up. I think we're staying out of fame. That's good. So when you finish up, I'm gonna have you. I kind of want to keep the angry paintings. I don't know. Every once in a while, it could actually help you. We're gonna sell this out, make some money, and just kind of clear up some of the house since it really no longer has any value to us. It's not going to appreciate. Let's just get rid of some of this. Let's see, what about this one? Yeah, we'll sell that one to a gallery. It was actually, no, I want to keep that one. That one's cool. It's a masterpiece. So we'll keep that one. Kids, I didn't even check your homework. I really didn't. Um, your homework's done. No, I told you to go to bed. Can you not sleep? Is there a monster under the bed? There shouldn't be. You should be past that by now. You really should. She's really not that tired, but I figure let's go ahead and get her to bed first. When she gets up in the morning, I don't know which pictures you've done. I'm going to go ahead and just put this one out somewhere on the wall. Let's just go ahead and have you draw. I think I always start here. We'll draw a monster. We'll start from that end. See if we can get these done. And then you, when you get up, you probably need to eat. No, yeah, a little bit. Probably gonna need a lot of food. So let's get you downstairs. That cake's gonna go bad, which is good. I want that cake to go bad. Um, you get cereal today, and your sister gets cereal too, because we don't have any meals made. Ethan, you're gonna have to get up and go to work tomorrow, aren't you? Yeah, you get 9 hours, so I guess I need to get you up. Let's get you off of this thing. You did get an extra hour off of that, or 2 hours, so that does work. Um, so we'll get you to go ahead and go upstairs and get some sleep. And you get the big bed because it's now your room. And imagine that. It's raining. I thought it was. It looked like it was raining. Yeah, it's raining. It's raining in my game. Wow. I just can't believe it. I missed that one, but I like that painting too. It's a masterpiece as well. So I'm keeping those two. Um, I don't know why. I like them. So it's kind of nice. All right, Zora, you're home, and doesn't look like you're in the greatest of moods. You're kind of hungry. Why don't we go ahead and have you fix up food? Why don't you go ahead and serve up? Um, let's see, grilled cheese it is. Everybody likes grilled cheese, and you can't mess up if you have vegetarians. So we'll get you to do that. Plus, it's actually a quicker one to cook. Do you have to go to work? Please tell me you don't work. Oh, you do. But you know what? You have time tomorrow to work on your drinks. So if I don't get them done tonight, that's okay. However, you actually probably could. Need wise, you're in good shape. As far as her parties, we got to go to 5 unique locations. Didn't we do this already? Uh, I don't know. I guess not. So we got one more to go to before we get that next part of her aspiration. So I figure it's spring. Let's look at the holidays, see if there's anything coming up that I have to worry about. There is a birthday coming up, which would be yours. Um, you could throw a birthday party at a restaurant, can't you? I believe you can. I think restaurants are messed up at the moment. And then this should be the twins. The twins are aging up on Saturday, so we got to get their stuff done this week somehow or another. I don't think there's a whole lot. However, speaking of which, if they both got an A, they could take the day off. And I'm thinking what we do is we let Brielle take the day off and we'll work with her. Let's just take a look at her aspirations. I can't change it because it's the legacy challenge, but she just has to do these three. And then mental, she hasn't started. Motor, she's done. Social, she's done. All right, so we'll work on this. She's going to get to take today off as a school day. Um, why not? I never do, and I should take it. So we're going to take today as our day. She's got, I believe, 3 days. So let's see what she's got. 4 days. Oh yeah, she's off. She's taking the day off. All right, when you finish up, as much as I hate to do this, we're going to go ahead and put this away because, if they get desperate, they're going to want to eat something, and I'd like them to have something at all. Did you ever earn? Oh, you did earn your steel bladder, didn't you? I think you did because you were driving me nuts constantly going to the bathroom. Her bladder went down fast, faster than probably anybody. So it's okay. Yeah, I don't think that fifth one counted for some reason. I don't know why I didn't get credit for it, but oh well. We'll do it again. We'll throw something, and she doesn't know the party people. She doesn't know our family, but that's all right. I guess really I should have been having the gathering going, but you don't know anybody. You can't do anything. He can. All right. Let's see if your brother is in here now. He should be. He should. Everybody should be there now. Uh, Elijah, you're really ticking me off, to be honest with you. I see everybody but Elijah. That's okay. That's all right. We'll work with him later. Um, yeah, we'll go catch him later. See if we can just ask him to be in the club for some reason. I don't know. You uploaded a sim. Do you have a lot that you want me to put her in, or do you have anywhere you want me to put her? Or if you've got a house or you have a specific place, let me know. All right, what I want you to do is go out here and start working on your drinks because you got to go ahead and make water, which is the easiest one, and it's cheap because it's free. You can't beat free. Um, I think, like I said, it's either 3 or 4. I believe it is 3 at this point. So go ahead and make your 3 waters. That should cover you. All right. How many? 25% done.
Chumja!
Yay! Drinking that water. It's good stuff. Zora, when did you make this? Because I didn't. Oh, that's because you were out here when he had his birthday. I was going to say, I don't remember you making this. But you did. How come I never used this? Did this as many times as my family's been sad and I've had the sadness alleviation lotion? I don't think it really works that well, but I haven't tried it. It's been a while, so we'll have to give it a shot. Would you just stop it? I don't care if you drink water. You just had a full meal. Um, all right. There you go. Make another one. Is this enough? to be done? There you go. Now you're going to go upstairs and go to bed too because you are tired. You had a busy day too. So, although you really had the most rest of anybody because you slept on the raft the whole afternoon. Well, not all of it, but you did it for quite a bit. It's all right. So you go on to here. Let's make sure that we don't have any decorations put up. Nope, no decorations, so we're good. All right, I do need to actually move somebody into this room. I just feel like it's bad that one of them gets the really nice room and the other one doesn't. But I was thinking of expanding and changing these rooms a little bit, making like one really nice bedroom back here. But I don't know yet for sure. Did you call in for the day yet? Not yet. But at least she's up. She's ready to go. There you go. You're going to get part of a badge for this too. Okay, we're going to take this picture, and I want you... Oh, you stupid bear. Go ahead and take that and put it in here. When you're done, you're going to go and draw the people. We'll just go in order. I don't know if I'm doing the same ones that we've already done. I'm sure I am. But that's okay. We'll get them all done. All right, not you. Go with the bear. Yellow bear's got a purpose. That's all she's got to do. It is cute. It's just annoying when you want them to do something else. But that's all right. It's okay. I have not been keeping up with chat. I'm sorry. I'm doing my best, but I haven't been keeping up at all. Um, all right. You should be able to take this day. I forget that the kids can take the day off from school, and otherwise it's like I stress myself out getting all this stuff done. But we'll work with Brielle today, and if we get her done or get pretty far along, she may take off tomorrow too. Then we'll work with Brian, and we'll get both of them by the end of the week. We should be finished with them. You guys need to build your relationship up too. You guys were good. Technically, I can cheat their relationships back up, and I probably will, but I won't do it on camera. I'll do it afterwards. It's not hard. If you guys don't know how to do it, I can show you how. It's really, really easy. But I just wanted to make sure that they had what we had when we left, which I believe they all were really good as far as friends. They were all pretty much best of friends at that point. Let me just double check something real quick. I'm looking at like 3 different places. I don't even know if I'm paying attention to anybody. All right, but I lost you guys. There you guys are. All right, so, but yeah, if I wanted to cheat their relationship, it's let's see. Let me see if I can just go ahead and do hers. I'm gonna do theirs first, just because I can. For this one, you just go in, make sure your testing cheats are on. So testing cheats on. And to do this, it's a lot that you have to type. So it's going to be, all right, your long-term relationship underscore. Did I do underscore? No, it's got to be an underscore. This one would be friendship underscore main. I don't think you need the capital. And then, wait, you got to do the modify relationship first, sorry. So modify relationship, and it is Brielle. I hope I'm doing this right. I really do. If I'm doing it wrong, somebody I'm sure will catch it. And then you just type in the next person, which would be Brian Youngblood. He should be going to school soon. Don't go too far. And then LTR relationship main. You need to give it a percentage. So you do that before you do the LTR. So I'm going to give her, let's just do it full. If we're cheating all the way. So now that should have actually fixed her relationship with her brother, and they should have been best of friends, but I didn't do it right. So I guess I completely messed that up. So I'll try it one more time. Modify, while she's doing this, modify relationships. Relationship, okay. Maybe I misspelled her name, because that's possible. It is B-R-I-E-L-L-E, Youngblood. Make sure you spell them right, because if you don't, the game is very finicky. And then it is going to be a 100, let's see, we want our LTR underscore friendship. I probably misspelled something. And I'm not looking at the chat, so I have no idea what you guys are saying. So at that point, there you go. Now you see it went full, so I had it right. So the way you do that, though, is you just copy and paste that stupid, that long, stupid thing you have to type in. Um, but it's a very, very long cheat to do. It really is. Buddy, when you go to work, look at that. I like Ethan. I like Ethan a lot. All right, go ahead and listen to your music while you go to work, and you do the same thing. You're gonna listen to music today, so you don't come home all upset. Let's see. As far as your needs, you ought to go take a shower. But you know what? There's a shower right here. Go do that before you leave. And what time is your job? Your job is in 2 hours, so this is good. All right, so everybody's good for the most part. At least I think they are. She's going to get her pictures done, which I believe you just got 4 out of 5. So hopefully we're getting the last one done this time. If not, we're not that far. And then we'll move over to mental, which I believe she has to have a book read to her with an adult. So we might have to wake Zora up. At least I hope so. I don't know. I don't know how long this phase goes for. Let's just double check. Does it have it on here? It doesn't give you any kind of indication here. I think it tells you when it first shows you that she's in a mood, but we don't know how long her phase is. I think you can get her out of this, though. I believe you can. I believe I can. I just want to get her out of that because I'm tired of looking at the yellow bear. I don't want to stop her with this painting in case she has to do the second one, which she might. She very well might. All right, Ethan, you got to go to work. So let's get her to finish up this one. Please be the last one. Sometimes they freeze up like that in Speed 3. I don't know why they do that, but they just do. Like that. It's just the weirdest thing. I'm noticing with the new expansion pack that they do. There we go. All right, you don't have to do this last one. All right, I'm noticing that they also do a little freeze up on the lots. All right, so she's finished this aspiration. We can move to mental. Please have the first. Yikes! You gotta read with an adult for 2 hours. Zora, how bad is your energy? Because oh, look at you. You're ready to get up. Come on up. Come on over here. I want you to read. I want you to read. No. Can you read to your kid? Go over here. If we open this up, read to Brielle. I hate having to do this. I really do. And I believe we actually already had this done as a child, as a toddler. But Brielle, don't go anywhere. You're not going to go play in the car. She's like, yeah, yes, sir. I'll come right over. You're coming over here to get this done. You're going to listen to the story. You're going to like it. You better. Because I have to do 2 hours of this. And you skip school, so you better enjoy it.
Lunasig.
Right, so read this one to her when you're done.
Wallake.
We'll see if we can get this out of the way. I was wondering what skill she's working on. I realized, oh, she's doing parenting. I forgot. So she's getting to be a better parent. Nobody will be as bad a parent as Naomi, but that's okay. No, Naomi was self-absorbed. She was into her own career and acting and whatnot. Do we still have this nasty food in here? Oh, it's still good, actually. Hold on. The shish kebabs are still good from yesterday. I don't think I'd touch them, but that's all right. They've been in your pocket all day. Oh, nasty. Did they go in there or did they go in the bathroom? I have a bad habit of sometimes flying through an object. I guess they went in. All right, well, stay up here and read. Finish reading your book. I love these pillows. I really do. The pillow chairs are good. All right. Kid, do not leave. Do not go anywhere. Yeah, I know it's almost Zora's birthday. We'll deal with that when it happens. But for right now, we're just dealing with, hey, you don't do this. You've got to read another book. Let's open these books up. Let's get you. We're reading Princess Plumbob's Castle. Come on. She's been waiting patiently for you to read that book to her. No, you are not going to go do that. Go sit. Just go sit down and be ready for the book. Zora's got this look on her face like, can't believe I have to read to this kid. It's your kid, Zora. You're supposed to be a good parent. Are you getting bored with these stories yet? Because sometimes they get bored reading to them. Yeah, she wants to be in her bear form. Well, right now it's okay. It's not hurting us too bad, so we're okay. You still don't have your relationship built up with your parents. I'm gonna have to fix relationships all along, everywhere. So I'll go do that after the fact. I won't do it right now because it takes forever. Because you have to type everybody's name in, and you can cut and paste only so much. All right, how many hours have we done this? 1. Okay, well, it's not long enough. Oh, you're getting hungry. Well, good. Well, you finished up this part, so you can go eat. Why don't we get you downstairs? You can be our guinea pig and try out the shish kebabs. That way, if you die, we'll have another. We have a backup heir, so we can go from there. Yeah, let's see. He wants to get his boss a birthday present, but he can't leave work to buy it. How should he go about it? Order online or make a present? Let's order online today. Oh, we got a medium performance gain. That was good. Fine, be in your bear form. I don't care. If you want to be a bear, be a bear. Change it to bear. Alright, I'll wait till you get downstairs and then I'll change. Actually, no, you'll do it on your own. Let's just get you fed first. Poor thing. I feel so bad for her. Alright, you gotta go. There we go. Now you should be as happy as can be. Not that I'm happy about it, but that's beside the fact. Let's go ahead and start our club gathering so at least we'll have maybe an adult or two show up. So Chris and Charlie might be here. Zora's going to be around, but still. Just make sure I have everybody. And then when you're done, let's get you fed. It's time for you to go play chess. That's the only bad thing I have. Oh, look at this. They show up just like clockwork. It's so easy. Only bad thing about these aspirations is it just makes you feel like it's a grind, that you have to do this all the time. I don't have to. I really don't. Alright, why don't you play with your uncle, because you don't really know him very well either. But you'll have time to get to know your mom for a little bit, but your uncle may not be around that often. So we'll give it a shot. I guess you probably ought to actually set this as a focused moodlet for the club, but we don't have that set up, so I don't have enough points for that. I probably do, but I think she'll be alright. I don't even know what her skill is. Mental is level 2. Oh, this is awful. Yeah, we need to work on mental. Alright, let's go over here. I guess the best thing to do would be, this one's cheap. Here's mental. Alright, so you're going to get 200 mental boost. That kills her points, but that's beside the fact. We'll just work on that after a while. Okay, so you just keep working on this. Hopefully this will go faster. It'd be even better if we had the mood, but I think you still need a lot more than 160 points to get focused. We can double check. Oh wait, you get a little bit. Alright, so let's go with focused here for 100. See if that works. Alright, that's all you really need. So go ahead and tell him that we would like to be focused. Although I think the lot trait's going to mess us up. Although I can fix that. I can fix that in a heartbeat. Let's see. I don't really think I need this for creative right now, so we're done with that one. Child's Play is the one that's giving us the playful moodlet, but they learn faster here. However, if we go with let's go with Science Layer, you'll do some of the stuff easier too. So that'll help us out for the mental one. There you go. Now you're focused. So now you're getting the best advantage of this that you can get. Alright, we got lag. We got big time lag. I don't know why, but we've got it. Now this light, I don't know what light it's giving us. I don't know if it's giving us focused or not. I think it might, because it does say decorated, focusing decor. Yeah, so that's helping us too. So, alright. And you didn't even set the vibe. You just actually got it just because of what I did. So probably shouldn't have even wasted my points. Oh, Brian, you're home? I'm sorry. I don't mean that in a bad way. I just mean, now I got to work with you. Alright, let's get you to do your homework first, so that way you don't mess that up. So go ahead and do your homework. Just breeze through it real quick. And then you brought home a project for us to do. Thank you so much. We are so happy for that. Yeah, I'm not being facetious at all. Alright, let's get rid of this project because we don't need them anymore. I forget that we just have tons of them sitting out here. They may or may not have been finished. I don't know. But we're going to put your project out here. This is our project area. So that gives you something to work on. Brielle, I am really hoping you'll finish this game. All right, there we go. Play another game. Hold on. What? Oh, okay. All right, so play with Chris again. Try it one more time.
Chibida.
How long will this bear phase last? I really would like that to be over with. Just because, I mean, I can change her out. Like you saw, I did it. I can change her, but she just walks around sad as can be. So, and I hate that. All right, when you finish up, we'll go ahead and practice yours. Cause I do know you. Actually, you know what? No. Forget that. Forget the project. You can do that later. Let's work on this because I can at least get something done for you and feel a little bit better about it. All right, this needs to go to Brielle. Where's all her stuff? Where's her wall? I can't. All right, I gotta sell all that stuff too. So we're gonna put it in her inventory. I don't know if she sold stuff for her scouts yet, but we'll do that later. All right, so you're gonna come up here, draw. We'll start with the monster. Draw the people. Draw the shapes. He's probably starving too. Vehicle and draw your animal. Did you finish your homework? Yes, you did. All right, so both kids are working. We got something going on. Ethan should be coming home pretty soon too. So I would get rid of a lot of this stuff, but we're using so much of it. But this big piano is kind of in the way. So is the DJ booth that I don't really use. So I could move those out of here, I guess. We're going to need this in just a minute, so I'm leaving that for now. But she's done pretty good. She got one aspiration finished, and she's going to get a little headway on this one. I don't know if she'll finish it, but she'll get pretty far. At least I hope she will. If she stops talking, that's the only bad thing. They talk a lot. Alright, are you working on your picture? Look at this. They're paying attention. I guess maybe it was the mod that was making them a little bit more, what should we call it? Willful, I guess is the best word. Alright, let's go ahead and grab something to eat real quick. So go ahead and grab some. Actually, no, I want you to serve some food up. How about you make, make some garlic noodles. That'll be good. I know you're filthy. I know, I get it. But for right now, I want you to actually make some food. Then you can go up and grab a shower. Okay. Brielle, I'm supposed to be concentrating on you just to get this out of the way. I'm not stressed. I just want to make sure I get it done before you become a teen. Because once they become a teen, life's pretty easy. They don't have any real aspirations to do. It's just whatever you like. Alright, Ethan's home. Good for you, buddy. Why don't we get you to come on upstairs, and I'm going to let you go into this one and take a real quick shower. And then you can go grab something to eat when she finishes it up. He's actually in pretty good shape. I'm really impressed. It's not bad at all. As far as his daily task, he doesn't have to do anything. So we are going to program because I got to get 20 more hours in somehow or another. All right, leave the food out, and we will grab some too. So we'll go grab a serving, and then it's off to the programming world for you. So let's go and continue that side job and get paid. Finish this game, Chris. Stop yapping, buddy. I need you to just get her through this. Oh, come on. How long is it going to take to play two stinking games of chess? Alright, well, stop talking to him. Maybe you'll finish. He cheats. I still like him, but he cheats. He's bad. There you go. Now, can you do it again? Play one more time. Since he's here and you got a captive audience, might as well enjoy it. Your skill's going up pretty high though, so you're almost halfway through it. That's not bad. Let's check on your brother because your brother's doing good too. Hunger-wise, how are we doing, boy? It's not great, but let's get you to take a shower when you finish up, and you get garlic noodles too. That is your meal. If you don't like it, make your own because we're not doing it again. Zora, you have to go to work today, dude, don't you? Yeah, 40 minutes, so you don't have much time. You've had a busy day. You haven't done a whole lot, but you got some things accomplished. He beat you twice. 3 times in a row. That's not good. Okay. So at this point, what do we got to do? We need to finish your homework twice while you're focused. Have you done your homework? No, but you can do your extra credit work. That'll work. Um, that will count for one of them. I don't think the project will count for her since it's not her project. At least I don't think it will. Oh, it might. It just might. So we could give it a shot, but I mean, it can't hurt. But it could kill our time. But if we're going to take tomorrow off, actually, what I may do is I may swap them. I may take Brian off tomorrow, let Brielle go so she can get another thing of homework, and she can still continue working on her mental skill if she wants and get that done. But oh, she's getting tired. Poor thing. I've worn her out. Well, you know what? Here's what you're going to do. Instead of actually sleeping, let's go up here and just take a nap. That way I can work on you a little bit more and see if I can get some stuff done. Buddy, you're hungry. I hate to mess you up, but I'm going to let you just continue for right now. Just be happy. Just be happy and draw. Zora, you should have already gone to work. Speaking of which, hello. Don't do this until I get you set up. Alright, go ahead and listen to your music. And you're off to work. Alright, so everybody's in good shape. It's so easy with 4 compared to what I've had in the past. And it's much better not having twin toddlers. I'm still not crazy about having 2 twins to do all these aspirations, but it's actually been pretty quick and easy. Alright, all I have left really is an animal, so I'm going to go ahead and cancel that one and let him do the animal after the fact. Let's get you to take, when you wrap this one up, I don't think I can get any of the other ones underneath it, can I? That's a monster. Is that what you're drawing, as monster? No, you're drawing a vehicle. Good, I didn't mess him up. I thought I messed him up. I was getting really upset with myself. I'm just grabbing the paper right out from under him. Why can't I grab this one, though? That's not what he's drawing, is it? Oh, I guess it is. It kind of looks like it, too. Okay. Alright, good. Your extra credit work is done. That should have counted for one of these. Where are you going to go put that book? I don't know what she's going to go do. I was going to say, that was weird. Just put the book wherever. Alright. See, now you also need to do something for scouts. You've got to go earn a scouting badge because you haven't done any of it. And you've got enough, probably. I guarantee if I check this, you could probably collect a badge already. Let's just double check. Oh, yeah. You've got 3 badges to collect just now, so we could get that working. What about Brian? Does he have any badges yet? He's got 2. He's about to get the 3rd one if he does this last art one, I believe. No, he's already got that one. Alright, so he's out of luck. Alright, now that you're done with this, let me get this one put away. And we will draw... What was the last one I had to draw? Animal? I think. Alright, good. Ethan, you got that project done. How much did you make? Because I didn't even see it. Did you guys see how much he made? I wish it would tell you up here how much he made. I didn't even catch it. I was looking at other things. That's alright. I wanted to see if it was worthwhile. But I think it was. I think he did okay. Alright, you still need how many more hours of this? 18 more hours. Good lord. Do another side job. It seems like at least you made money at it. And if you're going to do this, you might as well make something. Since we've lost a lot of our money. We've lost quite a bit of our money. Might as well pick it back up. Oh, poor boy. He's getting tired. That's okay. You get your food done. I'm going to go ahead and put this food away for you guys because it'll go bad. I will let you do that one little picture and then you can go off to bed. Tomorrow will be your day. You get to stay home. So... yay for you. I'm sure you're excited. So you go ahead and go to bed. Let's see, you... Did I tell you just to take a nap? I did. Don't really know why I did that, except for the fact that... What happened to your door? What happened to your door? You had a door to go to this bathroom. I guess I got rid of it. I guess maybe I needed that for something. Maybe I did that. I thought I still left that door open, but... Oh well. Yeah, I guess I did. I was thinking that I left you a door to go into make it a semi-private bath, but that's fine. It'll work for me too. Alright, your bladder's okay. We'll go ahead and take a shower when you get up. No, you're not going to go play. You're going to actually go down and can't really finish homework. So instead, let's get you to eat some of those garlic noodles, which would be great. Or whatever you like. And I'm going to have you try this to start with it. I don't know if it'll work or not, but we'll give it a shot. Brian, poor guy. Go ahead and finish your painting. I can't believe I got you exhausted. Well, you're not red yet, so you're okay. And it's only 10 o'clock, so I'm trying to keep you guys to where you're not just like up at 4 o'clock in the morning every day, which is my habit. I tend to make you guys get up too early, so I don't want to do that. All right, you. When do you work again? 12 hours. How is your level? You're at level 8. You know what? You probably can get a bonus. No, you can't get a bonus. I'm sorry. I thought you could negotiate for one. I think you have to have a high charisma to negotiate for a bonus, if I'm not mistaken. And you don't have a high. Well, you do. You're just not maxed out. So I just think that's the problem. Is that if he did, he could do it, but he doesn't. Now, if you get up and get all this stuff done, like I told you, I'll get Chris to come over and help you with the project, and we'll get done a lot faster. You're sad in the shower. You want to be in your bear costume while you're here? That's crazy. Well, just deal with the fact that how long is this going to last? I have no idea. Alright. Oh, fine. Not in your bear costume. Well, you know what? I'm just going to let you be sad for now. Although that's going to hurt us. We can't get anything done. So we've got to be in the bear thing. So change into a bear. It is midnight. I guess I probably should send you back to bed. But you're not that tired, but you're tired enough. There we go. Chris, make yourself at home. Actually, this is your home. I should have kept you around. I think I showed you guys. He's living with his mom, by the way. And Benny. Which Benny's alive. Benjamin is not even in the world. I have no Benjamin here. So it's kind of like an alternate reality that we just kind of plopped ourselves back into. Same people, but just slight changes here and there. But it's okay. If she still wants to be a bear, yeah, she's definitely going to school tomorrow. I'll just let her be a bear there. So, self-driving cars, yesterday's news. What is this talking about? What? Oh, that's his job. Oh, I'm sorry. I was like, I don't know what you're talking about. Okay, that's good. All right, you could have gone to the table. I mean, seriously, I have a nice table over there and everything. Chris, are you leaving to go home? You're gonna mess me up, aren't you? Oh no, he's going upstairs. No, don't go upstairs. Now I gotta go chase you down, don't I? I hate having to chase you people. Shower time. Okay, I'll give you that. That's probably a good thing. You don't want to be over here all stinky in front of your niece. Although I'm sure she's seen worse over at this place. Alright, come on. Let's see if we can actually. We gotta hop in the shower here with you, buddy. I'm sorry. We gotta actually ask for help here. Alright, so that will get him to at least give her a shot, get started. I don't know if this does any better, but poor Brian. Alright, well, Brian, when you get up, your day is going to be filled with, first thing, taking the day off. So we'll take a vacation day, and you should have the same amount of days. You should have had 4. Yeah, so you can actually take off the rest of the week if you want. And then your thing is... Ugh. We gotta go play that stinking violin for 5 hours. Alright, so you get to come down here. That's gonna be, first of all, let's get you fed, because I'm sure you're gonna want something. We'll just eat something light first thing. Have some cereal first, and then come over here and practice that awful thing. Do you have any hours done? No, of course you don't. You got 86 hours out of the way. I still didn't see how much. Oh well, I didn't even look. Let's go check and make sure we aren't going to get stuff shut off. Go get the mail. I have no idea what can be in there. Oh, I think it's still... Well, we don't have any celebrities, do we? You're not a celebrity, and your wife's not a celebrity. At least I hope she's not. I really don't know. I guess maybe, maybe not. Oh well. Let's just double check your club. Make sure you can't get your brother into it now, which for some reason it might have switched. No. Next day off you have, you're going to invite your brother over, and what did you get? Anything good? Why would we get seed packets in the mail? Why do they send those to us? I didn't ask for them. I don't know why I need them, but apparently we get them. All right, how tired are you? Not too bad. Let's go ahead and have you work on another job. Just go ahead and pick up something else. You might be getting like $20 for these. I have no idea. I'm kind of thinking you get better money than that, but who knows?
Noosh
All right,
noosh.
Zora, why don't you come on over here and help with the project?
Wash.
I know you're tired, but
Thank you.
we're going to work on it with all three of you if we can.
Rabani. Zappin Quarjabin. Shimray. Monk. Glass. Uh-huh.
All right, I'm hoping this works for her aspiration. If it does, we could keep her home too, but I don't know that it will. It just says finish homework. I don't think it counts as a project. So, let's see. It says do homework for 3 straight hours without stopping. Well, I think we've already done 3 straight hours, but this isn't going to really work. That's all right. She'll just have to go back to school and get another set of homework. Poor guy. Poor kid. I'm sorry. All right. When you get finished, we will send you back up to bed. This time go on and do the real bed instead of a nap. You're just about there, though. You're almost finished. We'll see if that works. Okay, well, the project's done, but it does not count for this aspiration, so that's fine. It's all right. So, but at least extra credit should have gone to Brian. Poor Brian didn't get his extra credit. I'm sorry, kid. I'm sorry, but at least you get a day off tomorrow, so that's good. And you might even get a couple of days off this week. Who knows? All right, why don't you go ahead and end the meeting because I think they all need to go. And I'm going to send you off to bed because you are absolutely beat. Let's get you to go to bed. Hopefully you'll go to the right bed. In fact, let me go and make sure you do. Go ahead and use this one. Benjamin, I'm going to let you go ahead and go on to bed too. Or Benjamin, I'm sorry, Ethan. Ethan, whoever you are. Chris, you're leaving, right? You're disappearing off the side? Okay. So that'll work. How far did you get? 87 hours. All right, we're not that far off. It won't take us too long to get to our 100, which is getting there. But it is a while. It really is. So, all right, it's time to quit. So we'll get you to stop. Make sure everybody's in bed. At least I'll know where they are when we actually kick back on and get going. This was very, very easy to play. I really enjoyed it. I enjoyed taking them out for the weekend. We'll do that again on Saturday for the kid's birthday. We'll have a birthday party for them, and then we'll take them out to the beach or something and let them go to a different beach this time. Maybe have some fun before summer kicks in. Because they can do more things as teens than they can as children. But also, Zora's going to have her birthday. I believe she's coming up, not today, but it's tomorrow. It's on Wednesday. So we still have a birthday coming up in the next episode as well. So all kinds of stuff. All right, guys. Thank you all so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. And I will see you next time. I have not decided about what I'm doing next. As far as my Ultimate Sim, I have to go into that file and do a lot of checking to see if I need to move them as well, which more than likely is going to happen. So I haven't really gone to that point yet. So at this point, if I don't come back in the next 30 minutes, I'm probably going to be done for the night. So guys, if not, I will see you guys tomorrow, or for those of you playing late, I will see you on the Sims 3 site when I get into my Ultimate Sim later this evening. So guys, thank you all so much for watching. I will see you next time.